Hey there, we're going to go on a sales call here and talk to Dr. Quinn. I've been speaking to her about vertebral compression fractures and how our AvaFlex balloon system might be able to benefit her patient's outcome. Let's go in and see if we can find some time with her. Hey Bruce, how are you doing today?
Pretty good, how are you?
Oh, doing great. Thanks for asking. How have things been going?
Well, waking up, taking kids to school, staying up late, work.
Oh man, yeah, it's a busy time of year. Hey, I ran into Dr. Quinn the other day at the hospital, and she said she might have time for me to stop by. So I was talking to her about some of our products. You think she's got a second for me?
Yes. I'm the buzzer.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, hey, it was good to see you, Bruce. We'll catch up with you later, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Dr. Quinn, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great.
All right, good to hear, good to hear. Hey, I just want to be respectful of your time and see if we got just a second to go over our vertebral compression fracture system that we have here. It's called AvaFlex. Anyway, it is a balloon that creates the largest footprint that's on the market by going 30 millimeters long. And we're able to do this through a unique particular approach. So it's a fancy word for saying we just got one pedicle we have to go through. Because all those other systems have two pedicles, creating that additional trauma that the patient has to heal from. Maybe they're feeling it afterwards too. But this approach utilizes one pedicle, goes right in, curves around the anterior surface or wherever the compression fracture is, and creates a 30 millimeter segment and gives you the volume and the footprint to be able to backfill that with cement and keep the patient at a good level. And that way they're not compressing down on there and keep the disc where it needs to be. All the instrumentation is going to be very familiar to what you're used to, very intuitive. We've only got one piece of disruptive technology, and that's going to be our curved delivery system, so that we can get the balloon back there, but we also can get the bone cement back there as well, to be able to hold that, space and keep the spine jacked up there. So anyway, this is kind of the instrumentation that we have right here. It's very straightforward, like I was saying. And anyway, the other added benefit that we might have here is most of my career I've been working around the orthopedic world and had a good several year run with Stryker's Simplex bone cement. And that bone cement formula it's just been the best on the market. Even whenever I parted ways with Stryker the first time, I was able to still recommend that as the primary bone cement because it has this interdigitation aspect to it. It's able to get into the cancellous bone and fill the void, but also lock in the surrounding cancellous tissue and create that load-bearing surface that we're looking for so that it doesn't compress back down. Well, I just wanted to thank you for your time and just kind of go over a little bit of that with you. If you think you might want to consider using this, I'd be more than happy to come by the hospital and bring this system set up and see if we can run through it or do some training on it. What do you think?
I think you're going to do it, Mr. J.
Oh, that is great. You take care now, Dr. Quinn. We'll see you around. I'll call your scheduler.